Okay, next is the Messerschmitt Me P.1099B. I picked this one up in the sale at Model Zone, which is my local model shop. It does a bit of everything really. It's not so much a model shop. It does models, trains, remote control, kids' toys, you name it, they do it. This is another one of the prototype German aircraft, based off the actual airframe of an Me-262, for those who are interested. Designed to shoot down Allied American bombers. Basic back art from Revell. There's a couple of pictures of the finished kit there, very nice. So let's crack this box open and see what's inside. Since the last video I actually opened most of these bags to have a look at, so just move that out of the way. We've got our instruction manual, again a little bit about the plane, assembly instruction, well, what the icons mean, so our frame layout, very detailed kit actually. I'm quite impressed. Painting guide there. It's got very similar camouflage to the Me-262, and I'll probably agree with me when I actually show you this kit. It is basically an Me-262 that's eaten too many pies really, and got a really big gun in the nose and some guns down the side. I've decided to collect most of these late war German sort of prototypes come aircraft they were going to build but didn't actually get them into service before the end of the war, because I seem to have been neglecting really the aeronautical side of the hobby really. I've been doing a lot on focusing a lot recently on sci-fi models and wargame stuff, so I've decided to go take a back step and actually do a little bit on some World War II. I like my jets, primarily jets, but I like my propeller planes as well, but I prefer my jets and these outlandish looking things, a bit like the late German stuff. I love those sort of like designs that they brought in, and they look really cool, but that's my personal preference. Decal sheet with markings, lots of cockpit detail on this, couple of icons. You will see this symbol quite a lot. I think it's the Duke riding a cannonball. It appears on lots of Revell kits. It's on the Me-262 kit I built. It's also on the Horton jet, which I'll be showing you later. It shows up all over the place. Again, same piece of paper with all the do not stick your head in this plastic bag sort of thing. Okay, very nice large cockpit, because it is actually a two-seater with actually an incredible amount of detail. I don't know whether my camera can pick it up. This has got all rivets and metal work around the outside. Obviously you'll need to mask it and paint it, but really nice. This is a polystyrene kit. Some of the I don't know whether it's actually two kits or whether they were designed by two different people, but some of the panel lines are recessed and some of them are raised. I don't understand why they've done that, but this is our internal cockpit piece here. Our instrument panel, incredibly detailed, has its wires and everything all over this. Really nice detailed kit. There's its guns in the nose, engine pods. What I'll do is I've actually got a model of an Me-262 which I'll bring out and show you. That's actually the gunner seat from the back. Actually got moulded straps on the seats. Most model kits, the pilot seat is just a bog standard L-shaped thing, no detail, very little detail, but this has actually got like all the switching and everything. Let's see if I can get this thing to actually focus on this, but it's actually got the seat belts on there. And this is the main fuselage. Oops, keep knocking this camera. Then these little tiny stubby wings and the tail planes, and there's the other half. Internally they're very Spartan because you're not going to see them, because all the parts that are actually visible have got their own inserts. But this is that kit, very nice kit indeed. For the price I paid for it, I am not complaining. It is a really good kit. And what I'll do is I will go through to the other room in a second, and I'll get my ME 262, and you'll see what I mean by this kit being sort of like a oversized ME 262. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Okay, this is my ME 262. This is an Airfix kit, as you can see. Got the profile and the shape of this, and then look at the profile of that. Essentially it is very similar to an ME 262 that's been bulked up. The wings are the same size and shape, the engines are the same, the tail is the same. All they've really added is these rear facing machine guns, the back seat, and a bulked up airframe to carry all this on, as well as this nice nose gun here. So yeah, there's a nice look at that kit for you. And next up will be the last of these kits, these German kits, which is going to be the Hawk Geo 229. Backing them in.